Hey guys, welcome back once again. I got a few things to show off, some mail, some Black Friday pickups from Walmart, some things I picked up from Second Charles tonight, and then a couple, like one package from Discount Cemetery, which is a LA based like clothing company. So I'll share that last. So the first here is of 3 pickups I got from Second and Charles today. They didn't really have a whole lot going on in there, surprisingly. Not really. They've been kind of more of a miss than a hit as of late, but this is what I found today. So I picked up one DVD here of a Western horror called The Burrowers. This was recommended by a few people in the horror community. I don't remember exactly who mentioned it. I want to say what movie won, and maybe Absolute Sublime. I'm not 100% on that, but actually, no, I think it was Film Fan 108. Seth mentioned it as well. So yeah, it's kind of like a throwback to the late 1800s. Basically these I guess Irish immigrant Fergus Coffey is near to winning the hand of his beloved Mary Ann when she is suddenly taken from him. Her family brutally abducted in a nighttime attack on their homestead. They immediately think it's the Native Americans, but it's actually not. It's another like deadly force out there. So definitely want to check this one out. It's from 2008. It's 124 minutes. This is put out by Lionsgate. So can't wait to check that out. Next one here I've had in the collection before. I got rid of it for some reason, but I remember really enjoying this action film. It's put out by Anchor Bay. This is from, what year is this from? 2015. And that is Everly with the ever so lovely Selma Hayek. I remember she kicks a lot of ass in this film. At the beginning of the film, she gets she gets beaten, and from what I remember, she gets beaten pretty bad, but she gets her revenge. So if you guys enjoy like vigilante films, definitely recommend this one. This was directed by Joe Lynch. And the last title here is a film that I tried to get before at a thrift store, but the disc was missing. But I'm glad to pick this one up. It is the Blu-ray of Requiem for a Dream, directed by Darren Aronofsky, from 2000, 102 minutes. I've never seen this film, but it's got a great cast. Jared Leto, Jennifer Connelly, Marlon Wayans, Ellen Burstyn. So yeah, definitely need to check this one out. I've heard it's not for everybody, and it's like a one-time watch, and you're good, from what I've been told. All right, so Walmart. I wasn't thrilled. I went to 2 locations near me. One had the basics, and then the other one had a little bit more, but I still wasn't thrilled with it. So the first location I went to, I only got 2 titles. I picked up Mortal Kombat for $9.96. You know, I haven't seen this one yet. I've heard it's okay, but I definitely wanted to check it out at least. So we got that. And then, yes, guys, I could either get the Blu-ray or the 4K for the same price. I went with the 4K, and that is Zack Snyder's Justice League. Yeah, you know, this movie is 242 minutes, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to sit there for 4 hours and watch this thing, but I'll get through it somehow, some way. Movie break. So, shout out to Miss Jess. I finally found the shirt that you found that I was waiting for, because usually my my Walmarts around here don't really get shirts in very often, so I was able to find myself a Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Warrior shirt. So glad to have that in my shirt collection. And then the second Walmart location, I only picked up one title. I could have gotten all three, but I already have the first two, so I only got the third one, and that is Bad Boys for Life. This was $5.96. So glad to have that in the collection. I still haven't seen it though. I've only seen the first two. So that is it for Walmart. I got one title here from MakeFlix, so I did not get that big huge box set that some of y'all picked up. So I went with the 2-disc condensed version of all 11 films, and that is the complete Camp Blood collection. So you get 1, 2, which is called The Revenge, Part 3. Sorry, they don't list the actual sub names on the back, just the actual one, like, well, some of them they do, but it's kind of weird that 2, 3, 4, and 5, they don't have put the second part of the title on here. So you get, so I get all 11 titles here. Like I said, there's the back. Part 1 and Part 2, you get the 3D Blu-ray. I guess you get 2D as well. I don't have 3D capabilities, but I'm sure I've seen Part 1 before, but that's the only one I've seen. So, and then I got my Target buy 2 get 1. I'm not gonna buy it anymore for right now. I'm just gonna wait till probably next year for that. I say that now, but I'm tempted to look again, but I'm not going to. So first title here is an upgrade for me, and that is Killer Party, put out by Scream Factory. I have the old Warner Archive DVD in my collection. It's a decent film, definitely one to watch around April Fool's Day. So I think I did a review on this a while back, so you guys can go back and check that video. And then the other two are new titles to the collection, and new titles that just got released recently. Excuse me. The first one here is a Shudder original, and that is The Banishing, which is loosely based on supposedly the most haunted house in England, but I read into it and it was basically fake from what I read anyway. A young reverend, his wife and daughter move into a manor with a horrifying secret. When the vengeful spirit haunts the little girl and threatens to tear the family apart, the reverend and his wife are forced to confront their beliefs. And they might lose their daughter, something to do with black magic and whatnot. So yeah, I don't know. I like my my haunting movies. And then lastly, we have the Blu-ray from Scream Factory, IFC Midnight, and that is Come True. I've heard only nothing but great things about this film. I actually picked up one of the director's other films a while back, and I still haven't watched it, and that is Our House, directed by Anthony Scott Burns. So if you've seen this or his other movie, Our House, leave a comment down below. So there's that. Okay, so that's all the movies I have for you today, but I have a package from Discount Cemetery here. Like I said, they're based out of LA. You can look them up on Instagram at Discount Cemetery. I'll leave some information in the description box. But I got one hoodie from them. Yeah. Of course it's orange, and it says Cemetery on it. But I'm glad to have this in the collection. It's just orange on the back. It doesn't have anything on the back. So glad to have that in my my hoodie collection, if you will. I don't really have a hoodie collection. I got a few ones here and there. So let me know in the comments below if you've seen any of these and what you thought of them. And I will catch you guys later. See ya.